Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Plutonian Eye. Hope you guys are doing well. So I'm here to do a different type of reading now. It's a new reading series that I'm going to implement and maybe do once every month or once every 2 months, depending on if you guys like it or not, the feedback. It's called The Dirty Naked Truth. And these are going to be zodiac readings split by element. So water sign, earth, air, fire. And they're going to be general readings that really focus on the areas in life that I usually talk about, which is, sex, love, that type of thing, relationships, that type of thing. Mostly, of course, sexual matters. And I called this series The Dirty Naked Truth because despite it being general, I want to aim towards really digging deep for some of you and really seeing what's going on in your lives as far as in those sectors of sex and love. As well as it being called The Dirty Naked Truth, because I'm going to really aim not to sugarcoat. Like, if I see it, I see it. I'm not going to call, it's not going to be no BS. So please be prepared. You have to really be self-aware in general anyway when you're listening to readings. So you may be dragged. I may see some BS with you that you're doing. So just be prepared. Dirty Naked Truth. Let's get started. All right, hi guys. So this is going to be for the earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So if you have either three of those earth signs as your sun, moon, Venus, or Mars, and I'll have down below how to check your birth chart to see if you have those there. My apologies if the heater is too loud in the background. I kind of need it on right now or else I'm going to freeze to death. So all right, so let's go earth signs. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Yeah, child, with truths, we're gonna have to see what's going on, child. All right, earth signs. Well, that wanted to fly out. And of course, I can't show the cards, but I always explain what I have. I'm gonna have to clarify this one. Okay, Earth signs. I'm gonna clarify one before I go fully into it. But a lot of you are going to have some decisions to make regarding your love life and regarding sex as well. So there are a lot of you. It's kind of like split. So there are quite a few of you who are having this mental. You're kind of in like a state of like a mental prison, I would say, where you are really having to decide whether or not you want to continue to deal with this particular person. Because you got the Two of Swords here and you got the Two of Wands. So both cards represent making decisions, but kind of in a different type of way. And the fact that they both are showing up here, there are a lot of you that are kind of conflicted. So a lot of you could really be dealing with someone who you're conflicted on whether or not. See, the Swords energy is like you're in your head, and then the Wands energy represents, in my opinion, because of what I'm reading, it's representing, the passion, the desire, the sexual energy. So it's those two things commingling, intertwining together, where you are dealing with, a lot of you are dealing with someone where you go back and forth with if you want to continue to keep dealing with them in a sexual manner, sexually or emotionally. Well, one moment you want to do it, you want to have sex with them, but then you're kind of, another moment you're kind of like, I don't think I should do it. So there are quite a few of you where you keep going back and forth on if you want to keep dealing with this person or not. If you want to keep, if you want to keep rolling around in the sheets with them. But let me get some more cards to see what's going on with that. Because a lot of you, it's like you want to do it, and some of you actually go forward with it and do it. But then with this Two of Wands here, if you look at the imagery, it's giving me an energy of where some of you, when you do it, it's like you regret it. So there's something, you know, there's some sort of dynamic or some type of energy between you and this other person, whether you're committed or dating, or just, you know, having sex with them. It's something with this energy to where, you know, you keep, you know, a lot of you are changing your mind quite a bit as well. But let's see. Hold on. All right. Jesus. I'll take it. Earth signs, y'all are speaking today. All right. So the Knight of Wands and the Moon. Okay. So, holding on to secrets. And I feel like this is more so of the energy that you're giving. I mean, of course, for some of you, it could be the other person, but a lot of you, the reason why you were kind of having this battle is because there's a secret, some secret things that you were holding on to yourselves that you haven't revealed to them, or that you haven't, you know, talked to them about, because for a lot of you, it will affect the relationship in some sort of way, even if it's just a sexual relationship. And with this Nine of Wands, a lot of you are standing firm on it. So a lot of you are actually not wanting to tell because you feel like it's not their business. And hey, you know how your situation is. It may resonate, you know, if it's someone that you're not that serious with, and you know what secrets you may be hiding yourselves, or it doesn't have to be anything sleazy, you know, like, I have another boo thing. But of course, you know, we know how people are. So there are, of course, are quite a few of you that feel like you may not need to keep others that you're dealing with from this person. It could be something like that, or it could be something internally that you're dealing with that you just realized about yourself that you may feel like may be one of your toxic traits that you're trying to work through. It could be anything. You know how it would resonate for you. But to keep it frank, the reason why you keep bouncing back is because for a lot of you, this secret, this thing that you are trying to hide behind a veil, this thing that only you know, this thing that you have not revealed yet, or this thing that you have not sprung forward into the light for people to know, you're standing firm in it. Like, I almost wanted to say that it's weighing heavy on a lot of you. Some of you, of course, it could be, but there are quite a few of you. Like I said, with this Nine of Wands, you're comfortable with. You're comfortable with staying in it. You're comfortable with keeping it to yourselves. You don't plan on really telling. And for a lot of you, I'm getting an energy where you may not realize it or not, but if someone that you're dealing with kind of gets an inclination about it, or if their intuition kind of, you know, it starts poking at them to question you about this, you will get defensive. No doubt about it. You will get defensive. Either aggressively defensive, or a lot of you may handle it in a passive aggressive manner as well. But like I said, you know how your story goes. For some of you, this could be someone, the person that you're dealing with as well. I do get that as a lot of an energy that the person that you're dealing with is keeping something from you as well. But I have to be honest when I say that the energy that I'm picking up, I feel like it's majority of you. It's the ones that are watching this. It's majority of the ones where you are the one that is, you know, now you're kind of like, I don't really want to, you know, I was in for having sex or whatever with you and getting it in, but now I don't. Really, it's weighing heavy on me because I know that this will affect what we have going on. But let's see what else we got for you guys here. And like I said, it doesn't have to be anything sleazy, although, you know, some of you, you know what you're doing. I mean, let's be honest. But, so let's get something for this as well. And the reason why this secret energy is so heavy, because the Nine of Wands is here, but this moon energy is here as well. So, like I said, a lot of you could even, your intuition is nagging at you to really, really handle this appropriately and really speak on it. But I'm telling you, this Nine of Swords energy is heavy to where you are standing firm in not saying it because you don't feel like you need to. Let's see. Because there's even some of you that, like I said, you are still stuck in this back and forth. I can't get over this energy. So despite the fact that, you know, you are firm and it's weighing heavy on you, oh my God, this is going to affect what we have going on, you're still doing it anyway. I mean, you're still having sex. And then, you know, but you're still, a lot of you are still, despite the fact that you're, you know, having sex with this person, for a lot of you, it could even be consistently, this is still weighing heavy on your minds as well. So a lot of you, despite this mental kind of conflict, it's not stopping. It's not stopping your body's natural needs. It's not stopping, you know, what's going on down there for a lot of you. Which, I mean, I understand. I can't judge. Let's see. This came out again. This came out again for you guys, but I'm going to clarify it because. Clarify this, please. Let me get one more. Okay. Well, the good thing about what I just got, because when these three together it's pretty good energy. You got the Ten of Cups, the Sun, as well as the Ten of Pentacles. So, for a lot of you, how can I put this? For a lot of you, see this Sun, for a lot of you, it's going to be illuminated. Whatever this thing is, this secret or whatever you're trying to hide behind this veil, it's going to be illuminated anyway. So for a lot of you, it could be that your intuition may be strong enough to knock you out of this Nine of Swords energy, where you go ahead and reveal and really speak on what's happening, or there's something that's going to occur to where it's going to come out and it's going to have to just be illuminated, period. You know, with the astrological things that are coming up, you know, the Sagittarius eclipse and the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, for a lot of you, this may need, whatever you're holding on to may have to be illuminated for your best, and it'll be illuminated in your best interest. Like, it's something that needs to happen for your transformation. And with this Ten of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups, it's supporting that. So once it comes out, there's no need for you to feel scared. There's no need for you to feel, you know, worried. There's no need for you to feel like, I'm sorry, I just had a moment with looking at your guys' spread. There's no need for you to feel worried. There's no need for you to feel, you know, like once it's going to think it's just going to blow up in your face. No. Because once you do that, once it's revealed, it's actually going to absolve all of that. And it's actually, you know, honey, I low-key was ready to drag and ready. I thought it was going to go, you know, it was going to take a different path, but it honestly looks as if you're going to be fine. It's showing that this Ten of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles is actually going to support that. For a lot of you that are just dealing with this person in a sexual manner, just getting sex from them, it's actually going to build more of an emotional connection between the two of you, and actually build more stability as well between the two of you, surprisingly. So while you're sitting here having this mental conflict, being worried and being stubborn and standing in whatever this is that you're trying to keep, all the while, you know, it's going to be illuminated, and it's for your best interest. I'm surprised, water signs. I'm not surprised that something's good is happening, but I'm surprised at the turn that the reading is kind of taking, because of course, you know, these are, you know, designed to really get into the sex and the love lives. But this is, while while it is highlighting that, it's also empowering you in a way as well. So like I said, while a lot of you are kind of feeling like this is going to ruin the dynamic between the two of you, no, girl, you still gonna get the dick, you still gonna get the vagina, you still gonna get it all. It's still going to be, because no doubt about it, this person sexually fulfills you, period. But for a lot of you, like I said, it may have just been that. But when this is illuminated, it's going to somehow bring you guys closer together, and it's going to really build more of an emotional and even for a lot of your financial foundation. So I just heard the use of the other's resources. So a lot of you will be able to gain, and will be able to use this other person's resources, other resources from this person, without feeling like you're, you know, using them. So, child, let's see what else I got. I did not think this reading was going to go this way, but I'm gonna. Someone needs to hear this message. So, let's see what else we got for you, Earth signs here. Jump out. All right. Hold on. Let's wait. Come on. Don't get all shy on me now. I guess y'all don't want me to get in y'all business. Get in y'all business anymore. All right. Oops, there we go. This one came back out. Oh Lord. Okay, Earth signs. This is definitely for a different group of you guys. I'm hearing whole phase. I'm going to just say it flat out here. A lot of you are going to really, you are now going through that phase, or you are re-entering that phase. So a lot of you could, honestly, I'm getting where you did kind of deal with someone seriously, but now you guys are kind of broken up, and now you've started dating, and you kind of shifted and or altered the way that you normally go about dating, you know. As opposed to maybe just dealing with one or two people, you have multiple people here. But however, it's the World card along with the King of Wands. So a lot of you Earth signs are going to be dropping those practical approaches that you have when it comes to sex. So a lot of you are going to be dibbling and dabbling, and you are going to really be sexually exploring yourselves all over again. Like I said, you're going to be, you know, it's like the world, like you're going to really have a lot of options just kind of thrown at you. And this King of Wands energy, you're going to take it, period. Like I see, ooh, girl, I see a lot of sex for some of you guys. I swear, I got to tell the truth. I see a lot of you, I see threesomes, I see recording yourselves on camera, I see orgies. I have to be honest, I see that. And on the flip side, I see you, if you guys are with, for the ones that are with someone consistently, it's showing that you guys are going to really be, ooh, child, y'all gonna, it's definitely going to be, it's going to feel like a sexual awakening. You guys are going to really ante up what you've been doing sexually. It's like you're going to push the stakes. because maybe a lot of you kind of felt like that area in your lives has been kind of stagnant, but you're going to be trying a lot of new different things that you haven't tried before. That inner freak is coming out, earth signs, whether you like it or not. It's like you are going to now start to really push your limits sexually to see how far you can go and to see what you really like, and see, you know, where you're like, oh, hey, hold on, and, you know, where you're like, whether you like it or not, water signs, because I feel like a lot of you have had this idea that, no, I'm going to take the practical approach. I'm not going to, you know, just sleep around. You know, some of you kind of have that, I would say, judgmental view on when it comes to sex. Not all of you, but there are some of you that I'm getting that from, where you're kind of resistant, and you see that energy kind of coming towards you, but you're kind of resistant because you have a certain idea of other people that you see doing that. But it's fine, trust me. It's not gonna, the universe is not gonna put you in a situation where you are just being completely reckless, but this is going to be healthy exploration of your sex, of your sexual life, you know, really getting more into your sexuality. So embrace that, because it's coming, and it's coming for a reason. So just, you know, embrace it. See if I get any last minute messages for you guys here. Ooh. See, Emperor energy. The Emperor. Like I said, a lot of you are, this is really representing a lot of you being resistant. Don't be resistant. That's immediately the energy that I got when it came out. A lot of you are going to try to control and have this authoritative nature towards what you want or what you feel like should be going on. It's like this new sexual exploration is going to be, that new type of energy is going to be inviting itself into your lives, but you are still going to try to be practical towards it. You are still going to try to control and regulate how it goes, instead of just enjoying the ride, instead of just relishing in the fact that you are transforming and owning your sexuality, and you are shedding a new layer. It's like water. It's like, and you have, and you actually may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that is helping you through this. That is helping you through this transformation. Someone with water placements in their chart. Someone that, you know, not for all of you, but I did get that for some, where it's they are aiding you with this, but you are trying to be so. You are trying to just be so earth sign about it. Just let the shit happen. Damn. It's gonna be fun. Alright, this is actually the last minute for real, for real. See, the hanged woman. Lord, a lot of you are just gonna be so suspended in the air about it. A lot of you are just, let it happen. It's for your own good. Let it happen. You have been an old ass granny, grandpa, whatever. You have been there for the longest, girl. Let some spice into your lives. Damn. Earth, please, earth sign. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. You're gonna be safe. See what I'm saying? Six of Wands. It's like Six of Wands. It's screaming victory. It's screaming achievement. It's screaming, like I said, a lot of you are going to be successful in shedding that layer, but there are a lot of you that it's going to be a process, because you are going to really just be annoying with it. I gotta call it that out. You're going to be annoying as shit. You're going to be really, really practical. You're going to really try to just do what you don't come from that place. Don't come from that place, please. But also for the ones that where their secret is going to be illuminated, breathe, just calm down. You know, for a lot of you, the universe is saying this isn't necessarily something that you should feel like you should hide anyway. I know you may not feel like it's their business, but you know, like I say, you know, your situation resonates for a lot of you that are being naughty with this, for a lot of you that are being immoral with it, because there are some of you that I'm getting that from, that this moon energy is a lot of you moving about in a very immoral way and giving off an illusion. It has to come out. Take heed. But I hope that resonated for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I wish you guys well, and I'll talk to you soon.